That's yummy. Did all the checks. It's good. It's a nice, this is a big one. So the tools you're gonna need is a knife. I'm using a slicing knife. It's about the same size as the watermelon. So when you cut through it, you'll be able to use your knife. I'm also using a paring knife that gets all the sharp turns, which I'll show you later. And I like to use these deli cups to store my watermelon. I'm gonna put this aside. First, you're gonna go down the middle like this with your knife. So at the top, I am slicing. As you can see, it goes all the way through. And that, my friends, you get two halves. So I'm gonna remove this other half, we'll get to it later. See? This beautiful piece of watermelon. So then what you wanna do is you wanna lay it on the flesh side down. So I can get you in frame, okay? Flesh side down. And then all I'm gonna do is take my knife and do the same thing. I'm gonna cut slices starting this way and uniform the same size all the way through the whole watermelon. So the first slice, I always start at the very bottom. And then you do the same all the way through. This is something you're gonna have to use your eye on. So this is the first piece. And then you just wanna cut them all the same, or close to the same. So now what you have are these beautiful slices. Now we're ready to cut the rinds off. A piece like this, you can't get much out of it, but you can juice it. I will link a video to that. So I like to put this aside. A piece like this, we can get something out. Just enough to right here. So this is why I like to use this paring knife. So all you do is take your knife, and you're gonna cut it like this. And this is just my way. It's almost like artwork. And you can see there's some watermelon flesh here. If you wanted to, you can take your knife and run it along here and get this out, but I'm still gonna juice this anyway, so it won't go to waste. So all the rinds I move to the side, and I just repeat every slice. Same thing, knife, close to the rind, and you just follow the pattern, and same thing. You get this nice, beautiful piece of watermelon. So I'm gonna cut the rest, and then I will show you how to dice up your watermelon. This is really juicy. I can probably eat this whole stack right now. That's yummy. So this is how I cube my watermelon. I brought out my cleaver because it's easy to scoop the watermelon and put it in the deli cup. So first you want to take, let's take 2 pieces to show. So I line them up, the edges the same. I just take my cleaver, depending on the size of the dice, you just move it back, right? So I like a small, medium-ish dice. So I just go like that, and do the same, all the way back. And then I turn it. As you can see, they're similar. Make sure everything's the same, and then you do the same. You cut it to size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably gonna go, depending on I went 7 on this one. Your watermelon might be smaller, bigger. And now you have all of these little cubes. And that's how I cube my watermelon. So I have a whole other half to go. I just wanted to show you how I do it. So I have my deli cup here. I just scoop everything into the cup. This whole watermelon would probably last me anywhere from 4 to 5 days, but I'm also gonna juice some, so I will drink it even faster. So it's a deli cup, as you can see. Let's fill it to the top, and I'm gonna fill up the rest. So I have another stack here. It's a big one, and you can see there's some of the rind piece left on some. But it's okay, I'm still gonna eat it because I'm used to it. Some people, some stomachs can't handle it, but mine can. So I do the same thing. So like you see here, my knife is just not even the length, so I can even come down here in the middle and work in a smaller section. So it's the same way I showed you. Go down. So this smells okay. And you don't even have to turn it, you can just take your knife and go like that. Keep a steady hand. And then you have your cubes, same thing. That's it. So 1, 2. Got 5.